welcome Game of Thrones fans. It's me, Mark.
And Anna.
And today we are going to bring you Game of Thrones Season 2, Episode 1. What's it called? It's called The North Remembers.
The North Remembers, yay.
We actually just got done watching the Season 1 history and lore and got a lot of background information. What did you think of that? Was it interesting?
It was interesting. I love the fact that I got like the history, and I kind of made the conclusion that history is repeating itself. Even with the color of the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
The exact same color.
And you think that'll be important later on?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We learn history so we don't repeat it. Unfortunately, in the Game of Thrones, they don't teach history very much. Henceforth, why history is repeating itself.
Well, hey,
so far.
I'm talking about the dragons. I got a question here.
Dragons.
From DeFarcer. DeFarcer says, Dany has 3 baby dragons to name. Who will she name them after?
Well, probably her son and
Their son.
the baby she didn't have. Well, miscarried. The Throgo. Those seem like the 2 that I would probably name them after.
Okay.
But the other one, I have no idea.
Okay, this was kind of a 2-part, and one, who would she name them after? Who would you?
What would I
or
name
what would
them?
you name them? Yes.
I honestly, because of their colors and the fact that I like, I'd probably name them after gemstones. There's the green, the yellow, and the blue one. So the green one would probably be emerald. The blue one, sapphire.
And a black one. There's
Oh,
not
the
a
black
blue
one. Oh. Black one. Wait, there's no blue, there's a black one.
Right.
Okay. Black one. Black one probably obsidian. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. Though the first, like, rare thing that's yellow that comes to mind is gold, but doesn't seem like a good name. Though Goldie does.
Goldie.
Goldie. Yes, I actually have a stuffed dragon on my bed right now that's named Goldie. You know what? I should get it. Yes, this is the perfect thing. I'm getting it.
Pause. And unpause.
I got her. This is Goldie. She shall join us in watching the Game of Thrones.
Ah, okay. Well, all right. Well, there was the first question I got out of the Q&As. Next one is from Chris M. We all know that you don't like Joffrey all that much.
Nope.
Your feelings for him has not changed at all. So, who do you think should be crowned king or queen of the 7 kingdoms?
Well, I mean, Robb is just the king of the North right now. So I think he's pretty content with being king of the North. And the Lannisters haven't done a very good job so far. And neither did the Baratheons. So I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I really like Dany. Maybe she'll become the queen of, like, the South. It's like 2 parts now. Robb can be the king of the North, and then Dany can be the queen of the South.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. All right, now let's touch up a little bit on what happened in the last episode or 2.
The dragons.
The dragons were born.
Well, they weren't born, they were hatched.
Well, hatched. Born, hatched. We had the Ned scene there 2 episodes ago. All the Stark kids have found out.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else standing out from the last 2 episodes?
Well,
We got the highlights, I know.
yeah.
But a lot of small stuff.
Well, I mean...
We didn't talk about this last episode, so we should talk about it this time. Jamie got captured.
Yes. Well...
Good strategy by Rob on how that happened.
Great strategy. Maybe we'll make a fair trade-off. I mean, that way, Sansa doesn't have to marry Joffrey.
Anything else we want to talk about? I didn't take notes on the last 2 episodes, so...
I don't know. I mean, we got Goldie watching this time.
Alright. Well, hey, should we start watching it?
Yep.
Alright, well, we'll get it underway and we'll do a little post-discussion afterwards.
You know what would be funny? He just leaned over so far, his crown just kind of dropped and he goes to lean out, grab it, and then he just falls. Plummets to his death.
Enjoy your name day, Your Grace. Wish I could stay and celebrate.
Birthday.
But there is work to be done.
Work? Why are you here?
Serve as the hand of the king.
Joffrey don't know yet.
Arrived from the ship. I pissed off the edge of the wall. I slept in a sky cell. I fought with the hill tribes. So many adventures. So much to be thankful for.
Your father has named Lord Tyrion to serve as hand in his stead while he fights.
Out! All of you out! One
Arya, little animal, she disappeared.
disappeared. What? In a puff of smoke? We had 3 stocks to trade. You chopped one's head off and let another escape. Father would be furious. Must be odd for you. To be the disappointing child.
I had a feeling. Wait, the dog.
Red Comet means one thing, boy. Dragons.
Red comment.
Dragons are all dead.
No,
Been dead for
there's 3.
centuries.
No, there's 3. Literally right over there. So, which you can. Baby dragon. I love dragons.
Can't tell.
What did your brother say about them, Khaleesi? He said they lived. He didn't tell you what kind of meat. My brother didn't know anything about dragons. He didn't know anything about anything.
A wooden cage for a fire-breathing dragon. Great idea.
What happens to the boys?
Huh?
Marries his daughters. What does he do with his sons?
That's a good question.
You want to know where they've all gone? No. Join up with Mansfried. Your old friend.
He's no friend of mine. He broke his vows. Betrayed his brothers.
Oh, aye. But once he was just a poor black crow. And now he's a king beyond the wall.
Who am I? Who am I?
Your commander.
And who are you?
Oh,
Jon Snow.
he's
Who are you?
The steward.
You're to lead one day. But learn how to follow.
Do you want to stop me? Stop me.
I don't like her.
Don't like her?
There are too many opposing sides. Like, multiple sides that are battling.
Well, the cut was coming. War of the 5 Kings.
War of the Five Kings. more or less. The whole she's immune to poison.
Good reference.
See, I watched that movie.
But the fire burns them all.
You've been defeated by a boy. You're held captive by a boy.
The direwolf.
Perhaps you'll be killed by a boy.
No, more like a boy's dog.
Stannis
Hello,
Baratheon sent
direwolves.
ravens to all the High Lords of Westeros. King Joffrey Baratheon is neither a true king
See,
nor a true Baratheon.
if I were to choose between dragons and
He's your
direwolves, I don't
bastard.
know what I'd pick.
That's true. Stannis is the
I like
rightful
them
king.
both
How
because I mean,
convenient
I
for him.
love dogs. Dogs are my
My
favorite.
father.
And then
I'm
dragons are
That's why you had him executed.
dragons.
I was your prisoner when Stark lost his head. Your son killed him so the world would learn who fathered him, and you. You pushed my brother from a window because he saw you with the Queen.
I have proof. You want to trade gossip like a couple of fishwives?
I'm sending one of your cousins down to King's Landing with my peace terms.
You think my father's going to negotiate with you? You don't know him very well.
But he's starting to know me.
3 victories don't make you a conqueror.
It's better than 3 defeats.
He's scared of his little doggy.
Wouldn't you be?
Probably. But I mean, it's a doggy. It'd be like, no. No nipping.
And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I found
And which truth is that?
knowledge is power.
That is actually true.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Oh, wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power.
I'm not a Stark, I know that. But your father raised me to be an honourable man. We can avenge him together.
If Renly sides with us, we'll outnumber them 2 to 1. When they feel the jaw's beginning to shut, they'll sue for peace. We'll get the girls back. And we'll all go home. For good.
Yeah. How many bastards does he have running? What you just did is punishable by death. You'll never do it again. Never.
I hate Joffrey.
That will be all mine.
What is he?
No, get it down. Kill the bastard.
What are they?
Robert's bastards.
Where is the bastard?
Tonight's works! Please stop!
Where?
They're touching over the king's rooms and ignores!
How will we know it?
He's got a bullseye helmet! He made it himself!
Fine.
why they're killing all of the bastards. But I mean, if they don't have no claim to the throne, do they?
Just in case. No, they don't, but there was a scene right before Joffrey was talking about how many bastards Robert may have had. Then that comes right into that scene. It's pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm. So they're just killing all of the bastards with black hair.
The ones John Arns found, the ones Ned found and went. Because remember, they were looking up all the bastards and the black hair and all that. Joffrey's just kind of cleaning house.
Wait. Are there girl bastards?
Probably, I don't know what they're called though. Maybe somebody out there knows. Because it couldn't have been all boys that Robert had.
Well,
Never really thought about that actually.
Like, I mean, there's girls in this universe too. Not all boys.
All right. Well, what do you think of that episode? A little slower.
Interesting.
A little slower. A lot of setup
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Only one shocking thing really, and that was right there at the end.
Yeah.
Any parts you want to talk about coming off at hand?
Part.
We got Joffrey name based stuff.
Mhm.
We got Tyrion's arrival, letting everybody know he's acting as the hand of the king.
Mhm.
We got the wolf dream with Bran.
Yeah.
Wondering what that means.
I mean, last season it was the crow dream. Now it's the wolf dream.
We got Craster's Keep.
Craster's Creep.
The Night Watch. They went
Right.
north of the wall and went there. He's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah.
We have Stannis' introduction
There's, yeah.
with the
The
Red
whole sword.
Witch and the Lord of Light.
Lord of Light.
That's the god they worship. Cool scene I like is the Rob and Jamie scene
Mhm.
where Jamie's calling him a boy.
And then there's the wolf. I love direwolves, though I don't know what I'd pick between wolf and dragons, because I really like dogs, and I mean direwolves. I'm not a big fan of the smaller dogs, but I prefer the big dogs. They're more cuddly to me.
The knowledge is power scene between Littlefinger and Cersei.
See, if power is power, which is true, but if you have knowledge and power, that power escalates tremendously.
Rob's peace terms, he's sending one of the Lannisters
Yeah.
south with his terms. What do you think will come of that?
Well,
Think
like,
they'll agree to it or no?
no.
No.
Nope.
That'd make for a boring story probably if they just agreed.
Yep.
We had Rob and Kat talking. Rob is sending Catelyn to talk to Renly about
Yeah.
joining forces.
Renly, he might agree, because, Renly wants to be king of Westeros, and Rob kind of just wants to separate
Right.
that. So, if
The potential.
it's a potential,
Well, the Joffrey and Cersei scene.
he deserves a lot more than that slap.
Did you enjoy the slap though?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
But what do you think of what he said afterwards?
He's a lot more than a jerk. Who would kill his? He threatened to kill Cersei. Cersei isn't my favorite character, but it's his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, in most families, the mom has a lot of power. In most families.
Joffrey is Joffrey.
Joffrey is words I cannot say in front of my father.
All right, I think we're gonna keep this one short. We're on post discussion. Like I said, it's a little slower episode, but you got the last two were quite eventful.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to throw in some setup. We were introduced to a couple new characters this time around. We had Craster. Got introduced to the whole Stannis clan. Sir Davos. I didn't mention him as I was going through. Davos is like his right-hand man there.
And then there was the one scene where I kind of related it to the Princess Bride.
Right. With the poison. But that didn't work out for the one dude.
Yep. See, she drank it, and I mean, same thing, but she's probably trained to be immune to that poison.
Right.
Henceforth, Princess Bride.
Okay, well, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and we'll see you for episode 2 soon.